action, I want you to shove those Twinkies into your mouths, and the first one done wins.
My money's on Nicholas. This is humiliating.
Then give me back my Twinkies.
I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
Guys, I need your cooperation. I've got to tape my family for the school video contest, and you people are giving me nothing. Work with me here, people.
I know how you can win. Film me eating Cece's Twinkie, too. Eat this, wise guy.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Jeremy Zimberg's family is leaving me in the dust. His sister moved in with a trapeze artist. His uncle got knocked unconscious with a wrecking ball. He's so lucky.
You think you have problems. I have to go to a party at Debbie Cook's on Saturday.
Oh, is there a grammar school love connection I should know about?
No way! She's ugly, she's smelly, and I hate her.
Then why are you going to her party?
Because she has a trampoline. And I like that in a woman.
Oh, we should have put this family photo album together years ago.
No, we should have written the dates on the pictures. Huh. Was this our wedding or Cousin Blake's funeral?
Well, everybody looks really happy. Funeral.
All right, well, I'm out, yo, so don't wait up. Bye.
Michael, where do you think you're going at this hour on a school night?
To a movie with a buddy.
And why do you smell like Old Spice?
Because his buddy's name is Patrice.
And we're rolling again.
Little snitch.
Patrice and Michael sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-Z.
You are so immature.
Hello, I'm only 3 years old.
Patrice, I thought you were still seeing Suzette.
Oh, Dad, Suzette was 5 girls ago.
5?
Yeah.
Why didn't I meet any of them?
Why? Well, let's recap what happened when Suzette came over. Let's see. At dinner, you asked her if that was her hair or if she was wearing a football helmet.
No, she had those really long curls on the side, and she looked like a Rams logo.
Well, then you said she looked like a turtle.
She had that little head, a big green sweater. She talked really slow. Mr. Peterson, Mr. Peterson.
Michael, if your father seems critical of these girls, it's only because he thinks you deserve the very best.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, I guess so,
Well, why don't you tell us something about Patrice?
Okay, all right. Well, let me see. She's a sophomore. She likes Junior Mints.
You're a Snickers man. It'll never work.
Robert, I think you should invite Patrice over for dinner so your father can show how supportive he can be.
Oh, yeah, then I'll take her out to an alley and throw mud on her.
No, I guarantee you I'll be on my best behavior.
No, I guarantee he'll be on his best behavior.
No problem.
We'll be putting Cece to bed soon. Would you like to tape us for your project?
I'm up against a kid with a headless uncle, and I don't think bedtime for Cece's gonna cut it.
Even if I put on my Lion King pajamas?
All right. I think it's great that you're capturing your family on videotape, just as we are. Nicholas, did you do your homework?
I did my homework!
He did his homework! He did his homework! What did you use? Pencil! Paper! And an eraser! Quick!
I'm dead. Why don't you just get a shovel and bury me?
Nicholas, come and be a big boy and put Cece to bed for me, okay? Go on, sweetheart.
All right, Patrice will be here any minute. So what I've done is I've prepared some 3x5 cards, which on them have a list of topics which under no circumstances shall be discussed tonight.
No, not the potty story.
Your teacher loved the potty story.
You told my teacher about the potty story?
You know, I remember the night my first serious boyfriend came home to meet my family. He was shaking like a leaf. But after a while, my daddy stopped shaking him and he managed to run away. Never saw him again.
Oh, she's here, she's here.
We're about to come face to face with the rarest of life forms, a female that would date Michael.
I hope she's not homely.
She's a little 15-year-old girl. Be nice.
Good evening, Michael.
Hello, my dearest.
My hopeless brother has reeled in a live one.
Hi, hey, I'm Robert Peterson. Let me take your coat.
Thank you.
Come on in. Oh, you're a very mature woman. Very mature. How mature are you?
Robert, don't embarrass Michael like that. How old are you?
I'm 19. Didn't Mikey tell you?
No, it must have slipped Mikey's mind. Have a seat. Michael has told us so much about you.
Oh.
You like junior mints.
Obviously, she has the same taste in men.
I'm a sophomore at NYU.
Oh,
Really? I teach at NYU.
Oh.
What's your major? Child psychology?
I'm in pre-med. I hope to open a private practice.
my uncle was a podiatrist. He had a huge neon foot outside his office. Maybe you could do something like that.
I'm going to be a urologist.
Or maybe not.
An older woman and a urologist, every father's dream. Jerry, let me talk to you in the kitchen, please.
Stop that.
I have 2 words. Cradle snatcher.
She is only 4 years older than Michael.
4 girl years. They're like dog years. He's barely 15 in boy years. I am not going to have my son learning about sex from some older college woman. He should learn about sex the way I did. From fat, stupid friends on the street.
Robert, you're being ridiculous.
She is too old for him. I'm going to save him a lot of heartache.
Don't you dare. Now, Patrice is pretty, she's smart, she's polite. The only problem you have with her is her age.
Give me 10 minutes and I can find some other things wrong with her.
No, you won't. Now, you are going to go back in there and be more charming than you've ever been in your life.
Okay. I am now going to shift into over-charm. But I warn you, I am not going to be held responsible for the consequences.
Hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah.
These ones on the end are especially good. Let me go refill it.
I thought she'd never leave. Michael, I'm a little worried.
Really?
Do you think your dad likes me?
Who cares? No, you know what? I really should warn you that when it comes to my girlfriends, my dad can be really, really negative.
That's for you. Are you comfortable? Here, let me give you a pillow. Here's another pillow. I was just saying to Jerry in the kitchen, it's so nice that Michael brought home someone smart, attractive, and wonderful as yourself.
Careful, it's a trick.
Oh, this evening has just zoomed by. Let me dry the dishes, Mrs. Peterson.
You've done more than enough. Good night, sweetheart.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Patrice.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah.
I think I left my scarf upstairs when your dad was giving me the tour of the house.
Oh, one scarf coming up.
Let me get your coat for you.
Oh.
Thanks again for coming, Patrice. You are a charming young woman, and we'd like to see more of you.
I'd like to see more of you, too, Robert. A lot more.
That's nice.
I could use a tutor. I bet you could teach me so much.
Let me help Michael find that scarf. Michael, we were just talking about scarves.
Oh, I didn't find it upstairs. I don't even remember you wearing one.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to come back for it when it turns up.
Or we could fax it to you.
Mr. Peterson, you're so funny. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. This is not funny. I'm telling you, last night, when Patrice and I talked at the front door, she was coming on to me.
Holy cow, we've hit the jackpot now. Go.
Sorry, go do your homework.
All right, but if anything really, really sleazy happens, just press record, okay?
Robert, have you lost your mind?
Dad, this is really sub-pathetic.
She said she wanted to see more of me, and then she gave me this look.
What kind of look?
It was like... And then she wiggled her hips and said, I'd like to see more of you.
Dad, please don't ever become a woman.
She asked me to tutor her.
Oh, my God. She asked you, a professor, to tutor her. Michael, cover your ears, cover your ears.
You know, Dad, there is plenty of room here on planet Earth. Come back.
Robert, first you didn't want to meet her, then she was too old, now she's hitting on you? Come on, Michael, let's leave before your father starts accusing Mrs. Butterworth of hitting on him.
No, Mom, it's gonna be too hard to pull myself away from him. He's just too sexy!
Hey, maybe it was the Stay Soft boy. You know, what was that guy?
Betty Crocker got a thing for you, Pop.
Hello?
The door is broke, it's stuck. Come back tomorrow. You fixed it. Let me go tell the family.
Mr. Peterson, I feel awful. I said some things last night that I'm afraid you may have taken the wrong way.
I am so glad to hear you say that.
When I said I wanted you to tutor me, I didn't mean what you thought I meant.
I am so relieved.
What I meant was, I want to have an affair with you.
And that's the whole ugly story.
What did Jerry say?
She didn't believe me.
Now that's crazy. Now she of all people should know how your innocent yet overpowering sex appeal is beyond your control.
I know, it's a curse.
You know, if that hussy hit on me, you know what I'd do? I'd sleep with her just to teach her a lesson.
Me too. Where she live?
But you gotta shut up, she's not after you, she's after me. And I've gotta take her to dinner tonight.
You know, Robert, if you're trying to get rid of the girl, dating her probably is not the way to do it.
I don't know, it works for me.
No. Jerry likes Patrice so much that she invited her and Michael on a double date with us tonight. Just because I was nice to her.
I was nice to a woman once. Sent her notes, flowers, candy. Followed her everywhere. Looked in her windows at night. Police call it stalking. I call it love.
Michael is crazy about her. I can't just throw her out of the house.
Man, oh man, your son's girlfriend's hitting on you? That's just like one of those scandals you would see on 60 Minutes. Good evening. I'm Ed Bradley, and this is 60 Minutes. Tonight, the naughty professor. A week ago, nobody cared about Robert Peterson. Today, he is more famous than football, which I never get to see because I spend every stinking Sunday here winding this crummy watch. We confronted Professor Peterson about his affair with his son's girlfriend.
Hello.
Hello, young man. We're looking for a sick, depraved womanizer.
You must want my dad. Come on in. This is our living room. Do you want something to drink?
No comment! No comment! Get out of my house. I was framed. I didn't do anything. She hit on me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
You said no comment.
Yes. Get out. Get out. Sorry, what are you doing?
Sorry, Dad. This is my homework assignment.
Later, we spoke to the victim and her lawyer.
I've obtained a restraining order to keep Mr. Peterson 3 states away from my client.
Jerry, I didn't do anything. Let me in. She set me up. And she gave me this look, Ed. It was like that. I didn't do anything. Jerry, this is my house.
It won't be tomorrow, when the divorce becomes final and I get the house, the children, the car.
Miss Peterson, are you afraid of this dangerously unstable man?
No, I've got my handsome new fiancé, Wendell, to protect me.
No! Anybody but him! No!
Back off, Robert. Don't make me hurt you, boy. You're not supposed to be any closer than the state of Kentucky anyway. Why don't you go upstairs and put on that favorite dress I love so much?
Okay, baby.
No. Nobody believes me. And I'm gonna be stuck in a restaurant with this girl tonight.
Robert, you know you're my boy, right? If you want, I'll go in your place and let her throw herself at me.
Wait a minute. You just said it. She's a girl, a kid. She's not serious about you. She likes flirting with older men, playing with fire. You turn the tables and come on to her. And I bet she'll run away like the scared 19-year-old girl she is.
So, Mrs. Peterson, Michael tells me you're going to be a lawyer.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm a little worried about the time I'll spend away from home, but, you know.
Oh, your husband seems resourceful. I'm sure he'll find something to keep himself entertained.
You know, I think I'll get a little something from the salad bar. Excuse me.
Yeah, I think I'll go too. And Patrice, I'll get you your usual, and I'll carve our initials in the ice trout.
So, Patrice, I've been thinking about what we talked about this morning. And now that we're alone, I want to take you up on your offer. You, me, this weekend.
Oh, Mr. Peterson, I didn't expect this.
I know. You've started the engine, so it's time to drive the car.
I don't want to do it this weekend.
I didn't think you would.
I want you right here, right now.
You know, Patrice, when you play with grown-up emotions, you have to... What did you say?
Come here.
No, stop that. You don't want me. You're just a kid playing with fire.
Robert, you said you wanted to.
No. I was just pretending.
Why would you pretend?
Because I took the advice of a stalker and a guy who hasn't a date since Watergate. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, excuse me. You can still have kids. Oh, Michael.
Hey, Patrice, you want croutons on that salad?
Oh, sure, whatever.
Great.
Think of Michael.
Oh, Michael's just a boy. When I met him, he was pretending to be 12 to get a free Happy Meal. But you're a professor. You can help me become a doctor and a woman.
Oh, excuse me. Hi, I'm Robert from the next booth. You don't mind if I join you for a second?
Not at all, handsome.
Are you gonna come out, or do I have to come in after you?
Back off, honey. He's made his decision.
My entree's here. Excuse me. No, Patrice, would you stop? Would you stop? Let's talk about this. No, Patrice, no. Oh.
Robert, what are you doing?
Mrs. Peterson, it's time you knew. Robert and me are in love.
First of all, little girl, the correct phrase is Robert and I, as in Robert and I have been married almost as long as you've been alive. Secondly, how dare you come to my house, eat my food, use my son, throw yourself at my husband, and expect to live to see another day. Thirdly, you have a really big zit on your forehead.
I know when a man wants me.
Oh, baby, please. Robert already has 4 children. What would he want with you?
I am not a child.
Then let let me make something perfectly clear, woman to tramp. This man belongs to me. And he's not about to give up the 7-course dinner he's got at home for a bag of airplane peanuts.
That's my wife.
Michael also belongs to me. Now, why don't you slither over to the salad bar and tell Michael you're moving to Brazil tomorrow morning, and you'd better go there. Because if I see you in NYU again, you'll be DOA.
Honey, I was just about to say the same thing. DOA.
Ditch her, and we'll meet later.
Michael, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry that, Patrice broke up with you and unexpectedly moved to Brazil.
Dad, you know...
No, let me finish. If you just be yourself, do you have any idea of how many women will be interested in you?
7.
Beg your pardon?
Well, so far. I mean, ever since the entire school saw me and Patrice in action on Zaria's video, my phone has not stopped ringing. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna put all their names in a hat to see who the lucky girl's gonna be tomorrow night. Oh, and Dad, you're not meeting any of them. Thanks, Dad.
If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need him now. Oh, we sure do need him now. We need him every day and every hour. Whoa, whoa.
Audition, but I'll get back with you.
No way.
Nicholas did his homework.
Yes,